World Star Hip Hop, I'm out here. I grip Shady to shreds, don't want to end up dead. I want to live to be a senior and to get some head. I don't want to rap about the blood scripts or feds. I want to rap about our king, Eminem, instead. Remember the time when you got the best head was it from Kim Ho Jack Peter Crackhead? Hope you're not embarrassed. Your face will turn red when your ultimate wiggle left and pissed his bed. I took for Shady, I'll tell you once again. If you don't quit the drugs good, you're on deathbed. You make us so many scratching their head, check us out for the count. Poor Haley, Papa's dead. Eminem's life, M's dad. DNA, I'm his daddy. Yo soy Papa de Eminem, motherfuckers.
So tell us a little about where you from?
Yo, I'm from Midtown, Hell's Kitchen. Born and raised, rapping since 1971. Did you fucking hear that? 71 in Harlem.
So what made
Fuck you, KRS-One, Spike Lee, and Russell Simmons. They won't address me. They won't address me. Because they know I started rapping. I'm the #1 threat to hip-hop culture.
Wait.
Number one, I rewrite all the books, the documentaries, and all your fucking lies. Russell Simmons, you pussy monster.
Wait. What beef you got with Russell Simmons?
I got beef with everybody in hip-hop. Everybody.
Build on it.
How you like Eminem?
Eminem's my king. Biggie's my idol.
You said Eminem's dad? Could you freestyle like Eminem?
No.
Could you freestyle,
Eminem's
period?
the king.
Could you freestyle?
I freestyle Corny White.
Alright, let us hear you freestyle Corny White.
I was 300 pounds. I was the whale, the biggest fish in the ocean. I was the sperm whale. I was shooting on everyone. Just like Moby Dick, I was causing a commotion. World Star Hip Hop for life. You know, imagine 30 years you wanna just get a date with a girl. 30 years you only want a date. You don't want to get laid, you just want a date. That's me in hip-hop. 30 years going around spitting fire to everyone. Everyone loving it and freaking out and doing things. But nobody takes you to the studio. Nobody wants to collaborate.
Why you
because
think
the
that?
fucking brain is dead. They don't realize Kanye's got a team of 100. Jay's got a team. It's post-production. It's collaboration and songwriting. You just want to jerk off behind your computer and alone.
Yeah.
And I don't want to work with her or him. Her fingernails are too long. He's too fat. He's too white. She's too old.
So you think you want to give it a
Everyone
proper
wants to
opportunity?
Everyone wants to work with Kanye. Get over it. You got 50 tracks? Give it to 50 rappers and you'll have a shot. Instead of the same fucking crack kids.
So if Kanye West was right here, right now, what rhyme would you say to make him give you a beat?
See, the thing is, if I was around Kanye and the big cats in the industry, those guys are literally jerking off as I'm rhyming because they've never seen a man in his 50s come off. So it's
So come
something.
on, nigga.
All your
You gotta
life,
prove it. You talking, I prove it.
all your life, all you've seen was fucking crack kids jumping around, rhyming all the same bullshit over and over and over. Thousands of times. I'm a little refreshing.
You said something about you invented hip hop?
I didn't invent it. I believe 5,000 years ago, somewhere in Africa, they were banging on a tree branch.
You don't think that's
And
racist? You don't think that's racist?
Yeah.
You don't think that's racist?
I think that's completely fucking racist.
So let's say that again.
That's where it started. How could that be racist? Russell Simmons is a pussy monster.
Why you say that?
Because just look at him.
Why
Look
you say
at him
that?
on the beach.
Was it
Check out-
beef for Russell Simmons? You know him?
I don't have beef with anybody. I just want to prove myself, and I want to expose the lies. in
What's the
hip-hop.
proof? What's the proof? How you want to prove what?
Prove that I started rap, 1971 in Harlem.
In Harlem? Who you was chilling with? And
Hundreds of kids every other Saturday, every Saturday night.
where in Harlem?
A little east of 125th and Lex. They used to
125th and
set up
Lex.
groups and play music, and we would drive around. I was growing up 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. My family had cars, and we would drive through Harlem, and AM radio didn't have what I needed to connect my words to music. It wasn't the Temptations, it wasn't Donny Osmond, or the Partridge Family, or the Jackson 5.
So how you feel about
So we
DJ
would
Cool
drive.
Herc?
we would drive through Harlem, and I would hear instrumental music that I was able to make a connection with. Then when rap started in '75, I'd be going to Harlem every other Saturday, or maybe every Saturday for a couple of years.
So what's the actual dates? Because when you're talking about founding something, it could be a matter of a week or two that somebody could do it before you. What time is this that you're saying? Like what month?
I started rapping like 1966.
1966?
66. I was rapping, of course, Cat, Fat, Hat, and then I'm gonna say 68 on Money, Cars, Boots, and Suits.
But what made you rhyme? What made you rhyme Fat
It came
Cat?
from the sky. It was no music. I never was introduced to spoken word. My family was all Barbra Streisand in the 60s. It was total, you know what I mean?
So then you went to Harlem and you made the connection with the beats that you heard, and then what happened? What you do at that time?
Then I would be driven every Saturday or every other Saturday up to Harlem in say 75, 76, and I'd start rapping. And there'd be 200 kids, 150 were surrounding me. And even back then, at 13, 14 years old, the older cats, is he undercover? I'm a cop, I'm a fag, I'm a fed, I'm a pedophile. Now I'm a 40-year-old virgin sucking Arabs all day. And that's how they
So at that time, what was your rhyme name? Your original rhyme name?
I probably didn't have a name back then.
So how the fuck we supposed to verify? I'm gonna go ask some people over there.
How?
Yeah.
You're gonna verify it?
Yeah.
If I had a hit record, the people that didn't die of crack and are not disabled and out of their mind and twisted will come out. Will say, yo, I knew this white kid. I was 15 years old.
But all right, so you know the story of hip hop.
That won't happen until I'm really getting.
So how you feel about DJ Kool Herc saying that he was the first one that brought it out?
That's bullshit, Herc. Crazy Legs, Theodore, X-Men, all fucking lies.
You know them?
You know, I want to tell you, because I smoked a lot of weed when I was younger and shit, I forgot a lot of things, basically.
Yeah.
Names, situations, because there was so many thousands of experiences, and a lot of them are just falling through the brain cracks.
But if I ask DJ Kool Herc about you, he knows you?
Ask him, yeah, maybe. Yo, I'm the only one in America, not Obama or Jay. I'm the only one that's going to help these kids sledgehammer in the ground with hate. We need to plant the seed of love, not division and hate.
Yo, so how you pick Eminem's dad if you've been rhyming since 1971? What made you pick that name?
I used to be the whale. I was the sperm whale, 300 pounds. I was shooting everyone. Back in the day.
So,
71 in Harlem, 125th and Lex. Yo, I had niggas jumping over cars, flipping, climbing fences.
How do you think about...
I got copyrights to prove it.
How do you think colored people feel about you saying the word nigga?
You have copyrights to jumping over
Yo, man, if I'm saying it for 35 years or 40 years, why do you have to silence me now? I don't want to be silenced.
I'm not trying to silence you. I'm just asking you your take on...
No, society.
Society?
Society trying to silence me? I'm being real. 40 years I'm fucking rapping. Any language. I'm gonna elevate 1 million kids. I can teach you how to rap in Japanese 5 minutes. I'm gonna elevate 1 million kids, 20, 40 superstars to bring down Jay and Kanye, who I love. The Illuminati, Eminem on heroin.
You said the Illuminati? Build on it.
Yeah, the Illuminati.
Who's the Illuminati?
Do you believe, are you fucking autistic to believe that Beyonce's on her knees with fucking cymbals to a man with horns and a tail? Are you kidding me? It's not selling your soul to the devil, it's giving your fucking rights up to thugs. Wait till you get on the cover XXL in the Source. Wait till you're on 97 and catapulted and generate millions of dollars. Like Kanye said, hanging you out the window like Suge Knight.
So why did you pick Eminem's dad, M's dad, as a name?
Why Eminem?
Because I'm Eminem's daddy, biologically, motherfuckers, and I'm gonna tell the story. I need a lie detector test on MTV.
Wait, you're Eminem's
Talk
daddy?
about it, talk about it.
I want a lie detector test on MTV. KRS-One, you're my first choice, but I'll take Spike Flea. I'll take him.
But what you saying, that you Eminem's biological dad?
He been looking for you.
Well, I need a lie detector test.
Oh, you fast.
You need a lie detector test?
Yeah, and I'll prove that I started rap I got the copyrights from Washington. 2-3 songs a year before hip-hop's rap started.
That you copyrighted a hip-hop song, you saying? The first person to copyright a hip-hop song? That's what you're saying?
Not that it was the track, it was the lyrics. And
Yeah.
you could tell it's rap. You could
Yeah.
tell it's not country or Rolling Stones or the Temptations.
What was that? Say that rhyme for us. You remember it?
I got a few I remember from back in the day.
No, the main one.
The one that you said that you copy wrote.
He's got a big beeper, not a roast beef, juvenile thief on a coral reef, on the edge of the ledge hanging off a white cloud. And that's 73 before rap started. I was gangsta pop as rap was sweet. And if you're sweet and rap went gangster and you stayed sweet, you're left behind. And when it went southern, if you're gangster and sweet, you're left behind. So if you're not
That flow's ahead
A$AP,
of
2
his time.
Chainz, and Lil Wayne, you're out. Of course it was. I started rap. You don't believe
Where you
me?
started? Where?
You don't believe me?
Where?
Because I'm white with no tattoo, scully hats in the back, no dealer and no gun charges. You don't fucking believe me?
I never
A
said
white
that.
man, a white boy with blonde hair, blue eyes, started rap in Harlem.
white. You're not
Yes,
white.
I did.
You saying that you Eminem's biological dad?
He been looking for you.
Well,
You
I need a
locked
lie
up in
detector test.
Oh, you fat.
You need a lie detector test?
Yeah, and I'll prove that I started rap 19. I got the copyrights from Washington. 2-3 songs a year before hip hop's rap started.
What, that you copyrighted a hip hop song? You
when
saying the
raps-
first person to copyright a hip hop song? That's what you're saying?
Not that it was the track, it was the lyrics. And
Yeah.
you could tell it's rap. You could
Yeah.
tell it's not country or Rolling Stones or the Temptations.
What was that? Say that rhyme for us. You remember it?
I got a few I remember from back in the day.
No, the main one.
The one that you said that you copy wrote.
He's got a big beeper, not a roast beef, juvenile thief on a coral reef, on the edge of the ledge hanging off a white cloud. And that's 73 before rap started. I was gangsta pop as rap was sweet. And if you're sweet and rap went gangster and you stayed sweet, you're left behind. And when it went southern, if you're gangster and sweet, you're left behind. So if you're not
That flow's ahead
A$AP,
of
2
his time.
Chainz, and Lil Wayne, you're out. Of course it was. I started rap. You don't believe
Where you
me?
started? Where?
You don't believe me?
Where?
Because I'm white with no tattoo, scully hats in the back, no dealer and no gun charges. You don't fucking believe me?
I never
A
said
white
that.
man, a white boy with blonde hair, blue eyes, started rap in Harlem.
white. You're not
Yes,
white.
I did.
But talk about it. I want to hear your story. I'm not doubting you. I never heard your story. I never knew Eminem's dad rhymed.
Yo,
Of course, his mom rhymes and Haley rhymes too.
So
Yo,
what?
Haley.
So
His other daughter.
the album that you got over there, do you have certain songs that you're talking about this? What
Yes,
is it?
I
Like,
am.
speak on it. What is it? Like, what is it? We don't know about that
It's all
product.
about
Tell us.
Eminem's life.
It's all about Eminem's
Yeah,
life.
his mom took him, dragged him, a crackhead prostitute, dragging him from state to state to hood. Then he lands at 8 Mile from Kansas to Missouri to Detroit to Kansas, all while sucking that cock and on the crack stem.
Who was sucking cock?
No wonder
Eminem?
Eminem's fucked up. You had a heart attack February 2008. Hospitalized with pneumonia, seizures.
So what happened?
He's not a well man.
Peace to the God Joel Liberace. When I was for 5, you was sitting there and watching me.
Fucks with it.
So what we? Y'all want to battle?
Yo, battle.
What's up with the battle? Yo, he said he started hip
He
hop.
said no competition.
He said he started hip. He said no competition. Come on, just get him.
He said no competition. He said he
16
started
bars.
hip-hop.
Just 1 round, 16 bars.
That's M's daddy.
That's M's dad.
16 balls.
1 round, 16 bars. Let's go.
16 balls.
You gotta show and prove, nigga. You made hip hop.
Get it. So prove hip hop.
Go ahead first.
Because he might not flow after me. Usually people don't.
So kill
I
him.
have 5 brothers here. I go first. They back out. They back down.
But I mean, get him.
Because I have no
Get him, he's getting
competition.
Get it.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Don't be scared, niggas. Hip hop.
Your sneakers in your hat. Matter of fact, turn around. I got 16 balls. Hold on, spit it back. Rewind that.
God,
Murder this
dude.
dude.
He said he gonna murder you. Kill him before he rhyme.
He never hit the Mega Millions, just pack it in. If I do my math right, my paper thin. You beat the odds and made it, so drama's deep
That's
within.
written.
Yeah.
Chill,
You
so.
got freestyle. How
Go
you
ahead.
doing, Slim Shady, 50 Cent, Eminem? Just want a stack of Bibles, Kanye did them in. For these lyrics don't pump like he does in the gym. Lightning strikes twice, Kanye would do it
You
again.
gotta love white people.
For these nursery rhymes sucking, can't compare to King M. I'm going to keep harping till your word becomes Zen. Me and them have raised the bar, Fitty, where your words brought a femme. You know what time it is, the president will tell you men. Time to take your hoodies off, a command from top dem.
Ooh, you got it. Yo, you got it. Yo,
Get it.
he's spitting. He's spitting.
Really black?
He's spitting.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Go ahead. Do you? Spit some more.
I'm going to tell you real truth. I'm only allowed to rap Eminem stuff. I can't rap my 2 Chainz Lil Wayne shit because I'm being recorded, and already 2 people have taken my song and Interscope Interscope digital distribution, Def Jam, 50 record labels selling a song of mine without my permission. The hate is thick.
Really?
You got something else?
I got a lot of shit. It ain't about why Biggie's my idol.
So what's the top 3?
If Biggie never existed, I wouldn't be here. I would not be here. Biggie's my idol. Biggie's my idol.
Motherfucker right. Best style all day, Brooklyn, New York. 255 Brownsville, nigga.
So Biggie's your idol?
Yes.
So why he's not the king? Because he's black?
You know what it is? Biggie never had one complete song after his death. Not one, and I'll tell you what happened between Biggie and Tupac.
What's that?
What happened was Biggie is with Faith Evans, and he loves her. And they're best friends, Biggie and Tupac. Biggie goes somewhere and Tupac fucks the love of his life. They could stack $100 bills across your face. There's no feeling. It was about love, not LAPD conspiracy theories. This is fucking love.
Love.
So you saying that Biggie killed Pac?
You know what Tupac says in the song? I'm coming for you, Biggie. I'm coming for your mother, your unborn children. The hate was thick because he fucked the girl of
Faith Evans? That's
of
what
course,
you
yes.
So you think that's what it's about? The whole thing, that's what
yes,
it's
the
about?
whole thing is only about that.
So
It
Tupac
ain't
got
about
killed by Biggie?
And everything else is weed conspiracy theory bullshit.
Biggie killed Tupac.
No, he didn't kill him.
So what you saying?
It's indirectly, it's linked.
It's linked.
Meaning, 40 people love me. Biggie, you kill somebody for me. Without even, Biggie might not even have known. It's
Also,
all
a random person killed him over that face
Jay-Z
situation?
up here with 400 people. Jay-Z don't want any. Let me tell you, you could only bring Jay-Z down. He wants Martha Stewart. How's Blue Ivy? His best friends are Coldplay and Gwyneth Paltrow. He's a white black man. Because you could only bring him down.
Yo.
You carry.
Yo, cut that tape. That nigga gonna die right now.
Talk about it. What makes Jay-Z a
Biggie's
white black man?
guy in dark skin.
Who, Biggie?
No, I'm
Jay-Z.
sorry, Jay-Z.
Why you say that?
Because Jay-Z stabbed someone 8, 9, 10 years ago. He's got a criminal background. Even though he generates billions of dollars for the government, they would love to see bring him down. He only has white friends. A thug in the hood could only bring his life down.
Let me rest
Send him
assure
to
you,
jail.
I'm a thug in the hood.
He's got $1 billion.
Marcy Projects, 8th floor, knocking on my door. I was raised next to him when he was selling crack. That nigga's a real nigga.
Oh, true story? True
Right.
story?
True story.
Back
Co-signing?
True story. What's that say?
Of course,
Marcy
back then.
Projects,
He said back then.
right here. Murder wounds, murder shots. Son.
How you feel about what he's saying now, though?
That was then.
That's true now.
That
Why-
was then. We know what Jay-Z was. Jay-Z was running through the projects, people popping at him. He
So
was
what's-
stealing crack. He
I'm
stabbed
35
someone.
years old while he's
I'm
my age.
55.
And they still
You
shooting
could be
at
my
me.
son.
And they still shooting at me.
Well, that's what's then and is still now.
So
Because
what you
don't have
saying?
$1 billion.
So you saying Jay-Z is part of a bigger conspiracy?
It's not a conspiracy theory.
What is
That's
it?
only in the synthetic weed bullshit. Weed from here to Washington Heights throughout Brooklyn and the Bronx.
Why
All
you so
fake
pissed?
weed. You will have autistic children. It's all fake. Diesels were born fake 5 years ago.
Fuck out of here. 225, Murder on Gates, Marcy Project, 6th floor, apartment 4B. I love you, Pop. I apologize for this ignorant nigga behind me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm rapping
But-
38
Go ahead.
because of the hate that's going around.
Lucky
And
Duck.
already I got a couple of songs that were recorded and other people re-recorded the songs that I really, if I spit 16 of what I really feel is top 40 #1 potential singles, it's only going to be taken and I'm still going to be nowhere. So,
But I'm taping you saying it. How am I still you saying
no,
it?
not you. Goes on YouTube and another hater picks it up. You want to take Lennox a load of 50M. High 50, high M, 50 might be better. Eminems held the stem. Couldn't hold a candle to either one of them. You could say they smoked the soul crack to many, many men. If Eminems was feminine for the head of Benjamin. If they didn't make it, anger swing the pendulum. Just see horse are repelling. Better be in dollars, they both on insulin. The express win, I've crumbled in. Never bottom when you shoot the sterile win.